The reason it gets more difficult is every time you do it, you actually get better at it. We want to keep it challenging. Your body learns from a challenge. When you don't want to accept the challenge, you start getting weak and don't want to do anything about it. Here we go. Again, the breathing. We want your inhale to be about the same length as your exhale. Okay? How do you do that? I use something called Tai Chi hands when I do that. It looks like this. I breathe in through the nose and out through my mouth. Again, it's in through the nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and relax. Now I'm saying relax, but keep your breathing going. Okay? Keep your breathing going. Okay? Keep your breathing going. Keep that breathing going while we start to add in gentle movement. Okay? Slowly turn and look over your shoulder. Okay? Turn as far as you can. You'll feel something in the base of your neck. Okay? Hold that position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We'll do the same for your opposite shoulder. Slowly turn, look over your shoulder. Turn as far as you can. You'll feel something. Okay? Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay? The next, you're going to bring ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Nothing else moves. Everything else still stays stable. Okay? It looks like this. You bring your ear to your shoulder, but don't pick up on your ear. Okay? Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We do the same for your opposite. Bring the ear towards your shoulder. Don't move your shoulder. Okay? This is what we call stretching. Okay? Stretching should be done as slow as possible. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth, and then relax. Okay? These are called stretches. Okay? We're about to do another stretch now. It's going to stretch your shoulder girdle. Okay? Shoulder girdle and latissimus dorsi. Okay? For this exercise, you pick up on your shoulders. Okay? Now, anytime you hear pick up, it's a strengthening move. Anytime you're picking up something, it gives you the opportunity to get stronger so long as you do it correctly. But the challenge with doing strengthening is it's going to feel uncomfortable. Okay? I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay? Your arms are down or elongated. No bending in your elbow. Keep them tight. We pick up on your shoulders and then down. Okay? Again, we pick them up and then down. We pick them up and then down. We pick them up and relax. Okay? Now we're going to do it again. Remember, each time we do it again, we try to get better at it. Okay? When you pick up on your shoulders this time, try to breathe out through your mouth. Okay? Try to breathe. Why? Because the more you're concentrating on the details and trying to do it correctly, you're normally not breathing. I got news for you. If you like living, holding your breath is not going to help. We need you breathing. To moving, all the exercise is there to get you back to breathing. That's the benefit of the exercise. Nice and tight. Okay? Shoulders up, shoulders down. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and breathe in. Up, down, out and in. It's up, it's down. Breathe out, breathe in. It's up and down. Breathe out and in. Now hold it. Now we said hold it. That's the cue to hold the position, not your breath. Okay? Never are we asking you to hold your breath. Okay? But as things get more challenging, it's very natural to hold your breath. It's called a falsifier maneuver. Okay? It's the reason the EMTs will show up with an oxygen tank if they get called in here. Because it's very likely that you're going to stop breathing. Now I'm running my mouth for a reason, because we're doing a strengthening move, and I know your shoulders should be getting very uncomfortable by now. The lesson here is the more you do strengthening, it's going to get uncomfortable. Make sure you're doing it right. Stand up nice and tall. Make sure your elbows are tight. Now make sure you're doing the best you can. Get it up, 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 and then relax. It should feel good to relax. When you work the muscle, the prize is the fact you get to relax. Let's keep moving. You should feel something every time we do something, but it shouldn't make you go ouch. If it's making you go ouch, it's trying to tell you stop doing that. Whew. The next one, arms. Make sure arms work. Okay? Your arms are down, or again, elongated, no bend. We exhale up. We inhale and go right back down to the starting position. Again, exhale up, and then we inhale down. Okay? Again, we exhale up, and then we inhale down. We exhale up, and then we inhale down. One more. We exhale, now we hold it. Hold the position. In this position, let me try this one. This is your palm, okay? Rotated cup controls your hand. Put your hand in position, okay? This right here, what I'm doing now is rotating my thumb. Showing you how the rotation of your hand separates the two heads of your bicep, okay? I'm saying that to say, the movement of your hand is important when we're doing the curl, okay? The arm is down. The thumb, your palm is facing in towards your leg. Thumbs are facing forward. As you come up, you rotate, and then complete the rest of the lift all the way to your shoulder. Okay? You make a muscle, you return, rotate, and back down. Let's give it a shot. Okay? This is how you activate majority of the muscle fibers in your arm. Okay? Ready? Out, up, and down. Rotate up and rotate down. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and breathe in. Now hold it. Okay, make sure you're not holding your breath. Okay, it's very common to hold your breath. Okay, now relax. But that's why we do it over and over again. The more we do it over and over again, you get comfortable doing it. The more you're comfortable, the more you breathe. Let's try it again. Why? Because you're getting better at picking up on your hands. You don't want anything else to move, just your hands. Ready? Pick it up, put it down. Breathe out, breathe in. Up, down. Breathe out, breathe in. Get it up, put it down. Breathe out, breathe in. Up, down. You can do it. Yes, you can. Get it up and down. In 4, and down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and down. In 1, and then you're done. Now hold it. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Don't worry. We're going to keep testing you. Because it's very likely that you're going to keep holding your breath, especially when things get difficult. But the more you breathe, the more you breathe. Okay, the more you breathe and the more you do challenging things, the more your body develops. Okay, come on down on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Rotate. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Catch your breath. Okay. Now we'll go into a balance check. A balance check. Balance check. Okay? Just like any muscle, think about strengthening your balance. Never get satisfied with your balance. It changes every day, just like you do. Okay? Toe goes forward. Think of this as putting your best foot forward. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back. Ears come back. Make sure you're not looking down at your feet. Okay? From here, we're going to try to pick up on your knee. Pick up on your knee. It looks just like this. Pick up on your knee. Okay? Ready? Give it your best shot. Okay? And stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We go again. We do the opposite leg. Okay? I call it equal to opportunity exercise. Whatever you do to one side, make sure you do to the other. Okay? The toe goes forward. Pull the shoulders back. Pull your ears back. Breathe. 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 Okay? Gradually pick up on your knee. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You're doing this fine. And we're going to do it one more time. One more time. The reason being, when we do the balance check, it should expose a weakness. Okay? It should expose a weakness. Okay? It should tell you what you need to do in order to improve your walking. Okay? We want to feel a shake. Okay? Toe goes forward again. All we're going to do now is make it a little more challenging. Okay? Your eyes are very important, but they actually have a lesser role to play than your ears when you're talking about balance. If you ever heard of vertigo, inner ear infection, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You won't be standing up on your feet if something happens to your ears. Okay? What we're going to do now is make sure you can fire up your vestibular system. Okay? It's going to feel a little different. Okay? Toe goes forward, shoulders back, ears back. Breathe. Gradually pick up on your knee, and then slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Now we're going to do the other leg. Why? Because we want both sides to know what it feels like. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, and the ears come back. Okay? Breathe. Breathe. It shows whether you're comfortable or not, whether you're able to breathe here. If you've had a recent fall, lost your balance, it's going to be hard for you to stand right here and breathe. This is be traumatic, and it'll affect your breathing. Okay? Toe goes forward. Your shoulders come back, and your ears come back. Try to pick up on that knee. Now slowly close your eyes. You should feel a shaking on the bottom of your foot. And see how you have a smile on your face after you almost fell out on the floor. That is important because that's what it takes in order to fix balance. Otherwise, you will get so worried about balance, you won't even try to test it. You'll feel everything shaking, you'll slow down, you do all of that, and you'll still keep taking your chances instead of strengthening. Woo! Now let's do something about it. Well, one more thing. Something about picking up your leg, or once leg is up, the shaking. Okay? Now let's do something. Touch your chair. Touching the chair is going to get rid of the shaking. This is why they give you a walking device anytime you have any issue with walking, because this is going to make you feel much stronger, much better. We need you to feel that way in order to fix it. Okay? So touch the chair. Just know that next week when I come in here, I don't want you touching the chair. Toe goes forward. Things should change when you're getting stronger. Okay? You touch the chair today, your posture should change next week. Okay? Just keep doing the best you can. Toe goes forward. Trying to elevate the whole leg. Think the Rockettes. Straight up, straight down. What you're trying to do is lift the leg without your knee bending. Okay? Lift the leg without your knee bending. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax the opposite leg. Okay? Lead with your toe. When you lead with your toe and your knees align. Okay? Lead with your toe. They should all align. It should straighten out your leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Got an issue with the hip, leg? Oh, okay. Not a problem. Okay. Other leg. Okay. We're doing this again. We're going to do this again. Okay. Straighten your leg out. Okay. Shoulders are back and the ears are back. Remember how I said each time we do it, it gets a little more challenging. Okay. It gets challenging because you keep getting stronger. You get better at the movement. So we add more things to it. This time when you raise your leg, breathe out through your mouth. Okay? Don't worry, I'll remind you. Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. Up, down. Breathe out and 3. It's up and down. Breathe out and 4. Up and down. Breathe out and 5. And relax. The opposite leg. So it goes forward. Okay. We want the leg to come up and we want it to come back into contact with the floor. Okay. When it comes back into contact with the floor, we want the muscles to be strong enough to stay in position. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Catch your breath. Okay. Anything you do physical is easy at first, but the more you keep doing it, it gets worse. But it's all a feeling. It's all a feeling. It's all a feeling. Okay? Here we go. Let's go once again. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, and the ears come back. Each time we do it again, all you're trying to do is do better than you did last time. Okay? Breathe a little more. Try to thrust your leg a little higher. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 9 and 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. You see how you're smiling even though you're burning and feeling all of this? Relax. This is what it takes to get in shape. This is how you want to get in shape. Working through the uncomfortableness. Because you're going to feel it. You're going to feel uncomfortable before you start feeling better. But if you don't want to feel nothing, you ain't going to get any improvement. This is all about how you feel. You should feel something every time we do it. You can feel when it's getting stronger too. Okay? One more time. Opposite leg. You always want to make sure you work both sides equally. Otherwise, there's an imbalance. One side will be stronger than the other. And I got news for you. You're going to know it. Guess what side you're going to use now? The strong side. Okay? Touch your chair. Toe goes forward. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. Breathe out in 5. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold. Woo, the hold is the hardest part. The lesson here is when you start doing hard stuff, don't hold your breath. Otherwise, that's the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to hold your breath. Relax. The tough things are what take you out. If you're not breathing, take a quick seat. Everybody okay? Okay, take a quick seat. Take a quick seat. Now let's work your legs a little more. Okay? While we're sitting down, I'm not worried about you falling down. Okay? All we're doing now is this time we're doing it with a bend in your knee. Okay, a flex position. Okay, a flex position. Okay? You're trying to bring the knee up as high as you can. Yep. Oh, yep. Let me demonstrate this real fast. Okay? This is what you just now did. See the height of my knee? Okay? Now, the next move is going to be to pick the knee up. Do you see how the knee comes higher? Okay? The higher your knees, the more it relieves pressure in your back. Okay? These muscles tighten up. The walking will do it. Okay? But if these muscles are weak, walking is probably not comfortable. Okay? It's probably not comfortable. What you're trying to do is bring your knees as close to your chest as you can. That stretches out your back. Okay? All of these muscles have to work together. When knees tighten up, the back has to relax. Okay? When the back tightens up, knees relax. I can show you better than I can tell you. There we go. Okay? Bring your knee as close to your chest as possible. It looks like this. Think like a puppet. You're just lifting straight up from your knee. Don't worry about your foot. Yep. Just bring the knee straight up in the air. Yes.
But your back is staying straight.
Yes. I don't know if you heard the question, Sid. But your back is staying straight. We assume your back is always straight. There's only one position for your back, straight. A neutral back is the only way to have a back. When your back is not straight or neutral, we need to strengthen it until you get back to neutral. Yes? And that's whether you're seated or standing, the back is always straight. Whenever you're standing, you're always standing straight up. When you're not, you need to strengthen the muscle so you can get back to standing straight up. Okay? Hope that answered that. There we go. Yeah? Oh, sorry. She said, we got to sit straight up. That's exactly what we're trying to challenge. Okay? Sit up tall. Let me demonstrate this part. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the knee to your chest. Ready? Pick it up. Put it down. Let's opposite leg. Try the same thing with the other leg. Pick it up and put it down. Now let's go back to this one real quick. Pick it up, put it down. The opposite. Pick it up, put it down. One more time. This time, pick it up. Now hold it. No holding of your breath. No holding of your breath. Okay? Now straighten out your back. Now see how picking up your leg has already affected your back? Relax. That's going to be the most important rule here. When we're moving your legs, we don't want it to affect your back. Sit up as tall as you can. But when you move this knee, we don't want this to happen. Okay? Here we go. The slower we do it, the better you perform. But the more difficult it feels. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up. 5, and relax. Let's do the same for the other leg. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. See how slow we're moving? You're going to feel every last part of that. Okay? How's that feel for you? Okay? And the reason I'm asking is because I see her moving. Okay? So the question is, why is she moving? Either something doesn't feel good or something's not strong enough to stop the moving. Okay? One thing here, okay, if you don't mind, and get the posture correct. We're going to do it one more time. Okay? Looks like this again. We pick straight up on your knee. Don't worry about your foot. Don't worry about your foot. Okay? Don't worry. Movement of your foot, you're going to feel on the inside or outside of your thighs. Okay? We don't want movement of the foot. We want you to just pick straight up on the knee. When you do, you should feel it on top. You should feel it all in here. Okay? Let's try it again. And this time we're going to speed it up just a little bit. Okay? The faster you do it, the easier it feels. Ready? Oh, we hit, oh, sorry, out of the way. Oh my goodness. We only hit one side, right? Oh, okay, now let's speed it up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Okay, opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Catch your breath. Okay? Your body's going to remember what it is you just did as long as you're breathing afterwards and you feel okay. Okay? If you feel like you're hurting or you're changing your breathing, your body's saying, I don't really like that. And it's going to show up because you're not going to want to do it again. Okay? All we're doing now is just making it a little more difficult. We straighten your leg out. This makes your leg feel heavier. Okay? What you're trying to do here, put your heel on the floor. If you move your toe left and right, you probably notice you don't feel that in your foot. You feel that in your hip. Okay? Movement of your leg happens up here. Okay? This is up here. Your hip has to be strong enough to control your leg. Otherwise, you'll have no control over your legs. Okay? Keep your toe pointed at 12 o'clock. When the toe is at 12 o'clock, it means your leg, knees, and everything are aligned forwards. Okay? Try to keep your toe at 12 o'clock. We'll try to elevate, and then we'll come back to the ground, but don't let your toe change position. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4 and up and down. Breathe out and 5 and up and down. Breathe out and 6 and up and down. Breathe out and 7, up, down, out and 8, up, down, out and 9, up, down, out and 10, and relax. See how quiet it is? Remember how I said the slower we do it, the more you're going to feel it? Okay? It's quiet in here because your body's now trying to assess how much energy is going to be needed to keep this going for the next 30 minutes. Because it doesn't know. It doesn't know why you started, and it doesn't know. The more you keep doing your best, you're in uncharted territory. It doesn't know what to do except try to help you do what it is you're doing. All you're trying to do is keep your breathing up and keep you doing the best you can. Okay? Let's do the same thing for the other leg. Okay? And if it's any consolation, the class gets harder as we go, not easier. Okay? It gets more challenging the more we're here. Okay? The toe is pointed straight up. Again, that is the most important part. Control your toes. I'm going to say one more thing and I promise I'll shut up. Okay? I'm saying control your toes. What that looks like out on the street, this is what it looks like out on the street. Okay? Heel toe. Heel toe. Heel toe. Out of control, toes are swinging to the left and to the right. Okay? Now all you got to do is look around. I ain't talking about nobody in class here. All you got to do is just look around. When those toes are not pointing forward, you're now opening your hips, okay? And you're now going to throw off alignment in your knees. It's only a matter of time for all this just is not going to work at all no more. Because you're not trying to control it anymore. This here, you're in control of these muscles, and you'll stay in control of them. And you'll keep doing it right because you know what it feels like. Okay? Here we go. Opposite leg. The more we strengthen, you have better control. Okay? Better control. Toe pointed up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Okay. Again, you should feel that. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay. Now we'll do one for your knees. Okay. Now we'll do one for your knees. The knees are reliant on the muscles in your leg to work. Okay. There's a bunch of ligaments in your knees, no muscles. The muscles are in the legs surrounding the knees. Okay. The exercise looks like this. It's the last two put together. We try to pick up on your knee, and then you try to extend at the toe. You bring it back in, and then the floor. Okay. The other leg, you switch up, out, in, and down. 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 Switch up and out. Bring it in and down. Up and out. Bring it in and down. It's up and out. Bring it in and down. It's up. It's out. Bring it in and down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, and relax. Okay. The next one is called out, out, in. Okay. It works groin muscles or ab and abductors. Make sure you can open your legs and close your legs. How about that? Okay. All of these muscles will change on you if you don't do something to maintain them. Okay. It's called sarcopenia. I forgot who wrote the sarcopenia earlier. Sarcopenia is when they all shorten and shrink up. Okay. If you don't do something about it, you ever heard of just shriveling up and wasting away to nothing? That's what's going to happen if you don't do something to maintain. Okay. All of these muscles will start to feel deficient. Okay? Your ankles are normally right underneath your knee. You're normally sitting with proper posture. All we're trying to do now is get you to open up at your hip without changing the posture of the ankle or the knee. Okay? It looks just like this. We kick the leg out, and then we kick the other leg out. At some point, the leg should be open. Then we bring them back in, and then we bring them back in. Okay? And then we do it again. It's out, out, in, 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 out, out, in. Now hold it. that your knees and your toes should be going in the same direction. The muscles of the leg are strong enough, the knee and toe should always go in the same direction. When the knee is going in a different direction than your toes, you're going to need a new knee. Think RG3. Blows out your ACL, blows out your knee. When one is turning in the opposite direction. Now we bring it in, and we bring it in. Whew. Let's do another one. Push the leg straight out to the front. This is a core exercise. It looks like this. It's a core exercise. We try to straighten the legs out and just hold them. Relax. Okay? We'll do it 4 times. We'll do it 4 times. Okay? The first one is kind of the quickest. Each time I'll slow it down just a little bit. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now I do that for a reason. Because most time, if it's your first time in class with me and I start doing all that yelling and screaming, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to stop breathing. This is a lesson in how to deal with stress. When things get difficult, you got to breathe. Or else, whatever the difficult situation is, it will take you out. And it's going to be because it's changing your breathing. Okay? So breathe. Breathe. Yes.
So if you literally can't do that, what do you do instead to get there?
Pick up your knee and just hold it. Slide farther back in your chair. Okay? That would be the first thing I tell you to do. Slide as far back in your chair. I don't know if you heard the question. She said if you can't pick up your knee or you feel like you can't do that, how do you start? You slam yourself against the backrest. Okay? Why? Because when your back is against the backrest, you don't have so many muscles to worry about. The backrest is keeping your back stable like it should, okay? And the more you slide back, the majority of the weight of your leg is being held by the chair, okay? Now she's asking the right question because the next time she comes in, I'm going to check the position she's sitting in the chair. Because as long as the muscles are getting stronger, either her legs will rise or she'll slide farther in the chair coming off of the backrest. Okay? As she gets stronger, she'll want to do more. That's because she knows she's getting stronger. Okay, here we go. Just do the best you can. That's all it takes. Good question. Ready? Stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay? Now catch your breath. And when you're catching your breath, your body is thinking about, ooh, what did you just do? And, ooh. And then when I say we're going to do it again, as long as it was okay for the last one, your body's going to say, okay, jump right on in and try it again. Okay? Ready? Stretch. And for you, I'm assuming you feel comfortable because you're continuing to lift your legs. Okay? When we're first getting started, the most important part is to make sure you're comfortable. Because otherwise, you're not going to want to do anything. But the more comfortable you get, the more relaxed you get. The more you breathe, and the more you want to do. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We'll do it again. Number 3. We do it 4 times. 4 times is what I call a guaranteed recipe to get stronger. If you are foolish enough to do it 4 times, you're going to get stronger. Okay? But it's hard to do by yourself. That's why you don't see me knocking on your door at home. I come to the center. You're much easier to deal with out in public. Let's go again. Ready? Stretch. Not to mention, you do much more when we're all together than when you're all by yourself. You motivate each other. I normally say fitness is meant to be done with friends. We're the only ones that care enough about each other. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we're going to do it one more time. Okay? The next time we do it, it's going to feel much more difficult than the last time. Okay? And it's because you're getting more and more exhausted and more fatigued. Okay? Let's try again. Yeah, let's try again. Okay? Is that it? Straight. Nine. Now remember how I said this is the most difficult exercise? Why are you laughing? 7, 6. This is you falling in love with the burn. 5, 4, 3. Now we've been holding this too long for you to be doing your best. Get them all the way up, up, up. 2, 1. Relax. It should feel good to relax.
Are we the Army or the Navy?
Army.
The Navy. I like the Navy.
Oh yeah. No swimming for me. You should feel something.
I feel it.
Now what you don't feel so much and so fast is how it breeds confidence too. Build muscle, you build confidence too. Strong body, strong mind. Okay, they work together. They work together. Let's keep moving. Why? Because you can. At a point, you'll get so exhausted, you can't. And then that's when you'll be ready to stop. That's when you take a break. Otherwise, we want you to keep doing the best you can until you can, or until you need a break. And push those toes out in front of me. I don't know if I'm subbing next week or not. I'm hoping that I am. I don't know. We'll see. I'm talking in case I'm back next week. So I'm just doing some prep work so that next week we can do some different stuff. Okay? Nita is just fine, so I don't want to speak out of turn. Okay? She might be getting a tan somewhere on some beach somewhere. Okay?
Tell me you're here every Wednesday.
Oh, yes, I am here on Wednesdays, though. I teach class here Wednesdays at 1 o'clock, every Wednesday, okay? In case I don't sub the 9 o'clock again, okay? All right, here we go. We pick up on your toes. Pick up on your toes. Pick them up, then put them down. Now, you already did that, so you know what it feels like. Now, because you know what it feels like, when I say pick up your toes again, watch this. Pick up your toes. See how everybody pick up your toes? Now, relax. Now, we want you to pick them up higher than you just now did, okay? You'll know you're picking them up higher because you'll feel it. Okay? Pick them up all the way and then relax. Okay? Now we want you to pick them up higher again. And this time I'm going to tell you to hold it. Pick them up all the way. Now hold it. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Keep on breathing. If you're breathing and you're holding it, you can almost feel each time you breathe, you should feel your ankles kind of changing. Okay? Now relax. Okay? Now let's do enough to affect change. Okay, let's go ahead now. We're going to tap your toe. Slowly. Tap, tap, tap your toe. As high as it will go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 1. Toes out wide. 4, 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 1. Turn toes in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Now take them side to side. To the right, to the left. 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 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And relax. You should feel your knees all the way down to your toes. You feel it in the ankles. Only in your ankles. Okay, let's push the toes out front. Again, once again. You should feel it in your ankle. Okay? Well, let me rephrase that. Because this is a strengthening move, because you're picking up something. You're picking up your toes. You should feel it here. Okay? You should feel that here. The picking up of the toes loosens your ankles. Okay, this is called a dorsiflex. The picking up of the toes and the heel flexes your ankle. So the more we do these, it loosens your ankles. Keeps your ankles flexible. Okay? The more flexible your ankles, the easier it is to stand. Your ankles have to be flexible in order for you to stand or to take long steps. Okay? Whew. Now we do the opposite. Slide your heel backward. Okay? Keep your heel on the floor, shoulder width apart on the feet and at the knee. Now we pick straight up on your heel and then down. Okay? You'll feel this a little more in the ankle. And both of them work the ankle. Okay? But you'll feel this a little more in the ankle, in my opinion. Okay? Ready? Just pick straight up on the heel. Exercise. The heels are up, the heels are down. The heels are up, the heels are down. The heels are up, the heels are down. Breathing out and breathing in. The heels are up, the heels are down. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Breathe out, breathe in. Heels up, heels down. Breathe out and in. Heels up, heels down. Breathe out and in. Now hold it. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And then you relax. Everybody comfortable standing?
When you're holding your breath, can you do the counters? When you get in the breath in and out, like counting the steps, allow you to do the breathing a little easier.
I don't know. I almost have to work with you a little more to know whether that helps you or not. The thing about strengthening is the strengthening should be so challenging, it should take all of your attention. You shouldn't be thinking about nothing else except getting through the strengthening so that you can relax. The problem I'm thinking is if you can distract yourself enough to count, I'm thinking you're distracting yourself from doing the best you can on the weight. I don't know if I'm answering that question or not. On your feet. How you doing? You the next class, right? Oh, I thought you were about to come teach class.
No, you started already, right?
I did. But it's never too late. We like classy people.
Oh, okay. You know, you got it. Let's see.
All right. Now, we did this on the chair. On the chair. Oh, my goodness. We did this in the chair. Now we want to do this standing. Okay, now we want to try the standing. Okay, now we want to try the standing. Now we'll try it standing. Okay? What we're trying to do here is pick your heel up off of the floor. And I'll be honest, the only reason I'm challenging this is because I know that this was a chair class. When certain classes are chair, is a clear indication certain muscles are weak. That's why you have to sit down. Okay? You may start sitting down, but the goal is to get you back up on your feet. Okay? This is kind of the first step. Okay? And the reason that's important is because you had to walk into this classroom in order to sit down. So we know you're using these muscles. We know they work. We just need to make them stronger so you can use them longer. Okay? Don't make it complicated. It looks just like this. You're going to pick up on your heel and go right back down. Okay? Again, we pick up, go down. Let's try it again. We pick it up, we go down. Okay? We try one more time. Up and down. Okay? This time we're going to try to hold it up. Ready? Up, hold, then relax. Again, up, hold it, then relax. Again, up, relax. Now go to the rear of your chair. Touch your chair. Okay? Touching the chair. Okay, let's just do 5 real fast. Okay, let's just do 5. Okay, touch your chair, and you're trying to pick up your heel as high as you can. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do it again. Okay? This is the muscle we're working. You're going to start to feel this muscle wake up. It controls your foot, your ankle, and your toes. Muscle right here, calf muscle. Okay? Okay, good. Touch the chair. Okay? You're touching the chair because no matter what it feels like, the chair will help you keep bringing your heel all the way up. The goal is to bring your heel up as high as you can. Okay? Touch the chair. Ready? Breathe out and in and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down. It's up, down, breathe out and in. It's up and down, breathe out and in. Up and down, breathe out and in, and relax. Everybody okay? You start feeling the back of your leg. Okay? And what's going to happen here, we're going to do a couple more this time. You should start feeling like you're putting on weight. You should start feeling like you're getting real heavy. Okay? When you feel that, touch that chair. Push your heels all the way up into the air. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. It's up and down. Breathe out and 3. Up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Breathe out and in and up and down. And 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. Hold the position, not your breath. Let that chair help you out. Okay? Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Now relax. Let's do one more. One more. You should feel the back of your legs. Okay? Okay? Think ballerina or ballet. That gives you more control over your foot. More control over your foot. Woo! You have fun with your feet. Okay? It's a lateral lift. A lateral lift. Lateral lift. This will be our last exercise. Okay? It's a lateral lift. Looks like this. Okay? Trying to bring your leg laterally out to the side. Okay? What we're trying to do, well, let's just give it a shot. Try to stand up tall. Okay? Then try to bring your leg away and then back down. Okay? Let's try the same for the other leg. Bring your leg away and then back down. Okay? Let's do it again. Every time we do it again, we want to get better at it. Okay? This time when we bring your leg away, we don't want your leg to change position. Okay? This is my leg going directly out to the side. This is my leg rotating. See how my toe is now turning out? The higher you throw your leg out, well, if you don't focus on it, what's going to happen is when you throw your leg out, it's going to do that. The toe is going to turn. That's your leg and your hip turning. Okay? Treat your leg like it's a golf putter. Just take it straight out to the side and then right back. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Opposite leg. Looking good, looking good. Okay? Looking good. Same exercise, opposite leg. What we're strengthening are your glute muscles. Okay? The muscle we're talking about helps to stabilize your leg, one leg at a time. Now you may say, I'm never on one leg. I got news for you. Every time you walk, you're on one leg at a time. Every time you go upstairs, you're one leg at a time. Okay? Here we go. Lateral lift. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? You should feel that right about in here. Okay? You should feel something every time you do something. Okay? You should feel something every time you do something. Okay? But it doesn't have to hurt. We're not looking for ouch, ouch. But you should feel something. Okay? Hip shoulders out and in. Hip shoulders out and in. Starting position. We touch the head. We touch the shoulders. We open out. And then we come back in. We touch the head. We touch the shoulders. We open out. We bring it back in. Now relax. Okay? What we're doing now is challenging your memory. Challenging your memory. Okay? Exercise and breathing helps to feed cognition. Your brain works much better when you're breathing. Imagine that. Okay? That is the benefit of the exercise. Your brain works better. Okay? Strong body, strong mind. I think we mentioned that earlier. Starting position. Here we go. Head, shoulder, out, in, head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Woo! This is one great big hug from me to you. I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. Fitness is meant to be done with friends, my friends. Bring the palms on in. But even with bringing the palms in, you're not going to feel any relief. You won't feel any relief until you relax your elbows. That lesson is very important when you get home. Know when to take a break. Know when to say when. Slowly, under control, relax from your elbows. Oh, yes. Relaxing should feel so much good if you were doing something. Otherwise, you don't need to wake up and go relax. Okay? Keep your breathing going. Bring your arms away from your body. I don't think we touched anything on the arms or the shoulders. I don't think we did any upper body today. Don't worry. There's always tomorrow. Breathe. In through the nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Slowly relax. Straight to the front. Straight to the front. Keep your palms nice and low. The higher you raise your arms, the more uncomfortable it feels on your shoulder. Okay? Keep them nice and low. Stretch. What we're looking for is that you're able to bring your arms forward with no bend. How do we know you're comfortable? There's no bend. Okay? Slowly relax. One more straight to the rear, and then it's another one out of here. Okay? Stand up nice and tall, and then we pull backward. Remember what we said about earlier. Anytime you hear pull, it works your back. Anytime you're pulling something, it's going to strengthen your back. Okay? Pulling up your pants. Anything you pull is going to help strengthen your back as long as your back doesn't move. When we pull your arms backward, make sure you don't do this move right here. Okay? Stand up tall. Breathe. And then stretch. The slower you do this, it's normally the better. Okay? But it feels much more difficult. Make sure you're breathing. And then slowly relax. Homework. Breathe. Breathe. Drink water and breathe. Liquid oxygen. Breathe. Hydrate yourself. Eat something good, drink good, sleep good. Tomorrow could very well be your best day yet. Woo. Oh, happy day. Oh, yes. Thank you, thank you.